Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Rideshare Parallel Universe. My name is Robert. Currently, I am leaving a very undesirable area, Waco. That is primarily a Lyft area. It is raining here, so Uber's going to start throwing out those discounts and promotions like it's a food bank. So the reason for this video today is thinking back on a conversation that I had with Uber whenever I called into Diamond Support came to my mind this morning, actually, because I was thinking about a ride yesterday where Uber took 63% of that ride. This morning, in fact, they took a ride from me that was 53% of the overall total. And during that conversation, I'd called in about a ride that they took the 75% out of. And I wanted to know why Uber felt that they could take so much out of that ride. And the agent that works for Uber told me it's because whenever Uber hands out these promotions, they do service adjustment fees, whatever the case may be, they go back and they will recuperate that ride from a ride. Recuperate those rides from a ride, meaning that they will take above and beyond what they're supposed to get back the promotions from passengers that they gave to you during the course of that day. So for example, I had a ride this morning where Uber gave the passenger a 3-cent service adjustment fee. My very next ride, they took 53% of that ride. Now, I know it's just 3 cents, but Uber doesn't look at it that way. They're going to recoup any kind of monies that they give to passengers from you that got inside of your car. Now, I just dropped off a young man where they gave him a 43% promotion for using Uber. More than likely, he's never used Uber before, and they gave him this discount so that he would use Uber. He's probably a Lyft passenger. So I can expect that when my ride's coming up, that they will take more than that they're supposed to. This is very important to know, and you need to understand what Uber is doing. Okay? And you need to get on social media and call them out for it. The more of us that knows what Uber is doing, hopefully we can get some policy change. I doubt it. But nonetheless, it's imperative that we as drivers understand the sneakiness, the backhandedness that Uber does to us. Because it's bad enough that they're taking 30% plus of every ride as it is. But now, this is just another level of what they're doing. And it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. To the point to, actually yesterday, I had to leave the roads. About my third or fourth ride in, I was not feeling good yesterday at all. At all. And I felt that my blood pressure was up. And I just felt sick to the point to where I needed to go home. So after my last ride, I felt the need to get onto Uber and take a look. Sure enough, that ride was $15 and something. They took $9 and some change and gave me $6 and something change. They gave the kid $2 and like 33 cents in promotion. The moment I logged off of Uber and got off of it, that heaviness, that sickness left. So me being a Wiccan and an empath, or actually and with a spirit of discernment, I was being spiritually oppressed yesterday. In other words, there was a hindering spirit yesterday preventing me from making the money that I should have been making. And in fact, all my rides with the exception, well, no, all my rides, Uber took more than they were supposed to. And it was just something that the universe was saying, hey, you need to wake up to this. You need to understand what's going on. You need to pay attention to this because you're being spiritually oppressed. My finances were being attacked yesterday, and Uber was doing it. So, and today I'm starting to feel the exact same way again. After with what I'm seeing, that I'm really starting to, I will probably be done here very, very soon, because I'm not going to sit here, especially with it raining here in Waco, and going to give cheap rides, and Uber's still making money off of my back, and I'm using up my gas. So, folks, be aware of what's going on. Pay attention. Look at all your rides. I did a breakdown yesterday of my rides, and Uber took 37% overall. It would have been higher if I would have added the promotions into that. It would have been more like 43%, if not 44%. But like, because you see like $1.20 of what Uber took, so on and so forth. Well, it was a lot higher than that because of the promotions that they gave the passengers. And then they turned around and took all that money back that they gave out to those people in the area that I just left from me, with that $9 and I think it was 74 cents of what they took of that ride. So pay attention to what's going on, and if you really start to see some funny business, I would highly advise you to log off for a little while and try back later driving for Uber. Okay? Don't put up with Uber's nonsense. You don't have to. All right? They're getting greedy as hell. They know that they're getting greedy, and they're thinking that drivers are not paying attention, and we are paying attention. So, just like the tweet I sent out to them about them taking 53% of that ride to take back for the service adjustment fee that they gave that passenger, no response. And see, and that's something else too. Whenever I tweet out specifically about what Uber does on Twitter, they will not respond, because they know that they're guilty as hell for what they're doing. Every single time. So, y'all have a wonderful day. Please leave a comment, folks. Like it if you like it. If it relates to, if you've been noticing things like this, let's have this conversation, all right? Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you.